And hello guys, I've got a deck profile for you guys today, and it's for Fluffals for the April format. And basically this is one of my favorite decks. It's a fun deck. I've been playing it for since I guess New Challengers. And yeah, so they're getting support this month. I'll be editing the deck, of course, for this support, but this is just an OTK deck that revolves around Fright for Wolves effect to attack multiple times. So let's start off with the main deck and the monsters. So we're running 3 dogs, which is basically, you normal summon, you search, you're the nab of the deck. It's a really good card. I mean, 1700, you generally don't expect that from something cute, but I also, love this card. It's really adorable. So you kind of need to run 3 of them. The other MVP of the deck is the Owl. Owl is, so it doubles the amount of polys you have in your deck. So it increases the amount of not dead hands. I mean, this basically means you can get into your extra deck as soon as possible. You need to run 3 of these. So I'm planning on running 3 of these, 3 of both of these, in the, even when the support comes. And then this 1 rabbit, or 3 rabbits. I need these right now. The support cards aren't out, and I need to keep up my Fluffal count. Helps recycle resources. Basically, if I use Owl, I can get my Owl back, and ensure I still have searches. Cat, it's just so I don't run out of polys. Same reason to keep my Fluffal count up. Bear, I'm running 3. Keep up my Fluffal count at the same time. Keep access to toy vendors and really unclogged hands that are really monster heavy. And whoa, I'm also running 2 Leos. The Leos are basically just beat sticks. Help me protect my life points if I brick. Also just more Fluffal monsters. He's probably the one that you really don't need, and he's probably what I'm gonna be cutting once other cards come out. And for the non-Fluffal monsters, I'm running non-Fluffal related. Well, I have the 3 Edge Gym Sabers. I mean, good effect. You can special summon them from the grave. I just need the 1 tour guide. The 1 tour guide just makes sure I can get this from the deck or from the main deck, and then go for a rank 3, detach him, and then I can special summon him if I need to go for like a fusion that turn. I used to run 3 of these back when it was at 3. It used to make the deck a lot more consistent, a lot more faster. But anyways, so for the spells, I'm running 3 toy vendors. Toy vendor, basically basic search, allows me to special summon, increases plays, access to other cards. I mean, it's searching no matter what, even if they MST it, it's, neg 1 for them. So it's a good card. I mean, I'll cut it down to 2 maybe once support comes out. The support, there's a lot of support coming out for this archetype, so I have to keep playtesting, and I'll keep on updating this deck as formats change. I'm running 3 polys right now. You need this card. it's basic, essential to the deck. So 3 polys. Then I'm running 3 Dark Fusions. 3 Dark Fusions. This is a card my friend was talking to me about. It lets me fuse for a fiend, which all of the Fright for monsters are fiends. And it basically makes that fiend monster immune. So it's a better version of poly that gives my monster immunity, which is just nice. And it's increasing the count of polys. So there's no reason why you wouldn't want to run it. And I'm running 3 Battle Fusions. This was an overlooked card from the Dragon of Legends set because fusion monsters weren't like super crazy yet. But now that they are, this card is actually really good. It basically gives me an honest. So Fright for monsters like Wolf and Bear don't sit on that many attack points. And you really, if something comes at them, this basically ensures that they don't get destroyed and they can stay a little bit longer. I'm running 3 MSTs. We hate back row. This deck cannot stand having its play stopped. And then for the traps, Royal Decree, Bottomless, and Compulse, and Vanities. These, you don't really need the traps in the deck. I mean, the Decree is nice to lock them out of their back row, but it's, you know, it's MSTable. This is just to maybe give you one turn protection, because this deck is all about the OTK. So now onto the extra deck for your fight for cards. I'm running 3 bears. I love this guy. He's basically Goyle kinda. Instead of special summoning him in defense, it equips him to him, so it just makes sure their graveyard's empty. It dumps the bear, unclogs your hand, I guess. So let's say they go for a Deneb, and they're going for a Deneb or Vega Deneb Altair play next turn. You can stop that by, you know, removing it from the graveyard and having it on your side of the field. You know, good effect. Good. Next thing you know, you have a 3,200 beat stick that's bigger than the majority of any monsters. There isn't a Necros monster that I can think that has that many attack points. You know, so it's just a good card. I'll cut into the ratios once the support comes out. So this is your main OTK material. It's your wolf. The more fusion materials you use for this card, the more times it can attack. Buff this up with like battle fusion, and then protect it with your dark fusion, and you're good. Basically nothing can stop you from winning the game. So there's your wolf. And then for your rank 3s, I'm running a number 47, a wind up Zen mains, and a Battle Boxer Cheat Commissioner. Right now, these are the 2 that I actually go into. I used to have an Alu card, but you know, I don't have it anymore. Zen mains will basically get you over problematic cards while at the same time dumping your Edgem Sabers. So basically to keep your plays alive, and this is generally your tour guide target, and this is just for, you know, OTK related stuff. If you were only able to fuse with, let's say, 3 for your wolf, and you need to get the extra damage in, and you've got the tour guide, I mean, might as well. You can finish off the game. So anyways, guys, tell me what you think about Fluffals. I'll be sure to keep you up to date with this deck. I mean, it's one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, tell me what you want to see next. And peace.